Okay, I'm back again for our last example. Okay, so example 5, given the information provided, can you determine if OPQ is similar? Now remember, once again, this is our symbol for similar. I'm going to actually do that a little bit differently. Let's do that like this. That's our symbol for similar. OPQ is similar to OP prime Q prime. And explain. Pause the video and contact a classmate and talk about it. Or you can try to look at it on your own and figure it out as well. But go ahead and pause the video and take a minute. Try not to look at the answer. You guys might have already seen it. Okay, I'm assuming that you guys went ahead and paused. If you didn't, no big deal. We'll go over it together. So, just to refresh in case you paused, it's asking, given the information provided, can we determine if OPQ is similar to OP prime Q prime? And the answer is no. In order to determine if OPQ is similar to OP prime Q prime, we need information about two pairs of corresponding angles. So what we have here is only two corresponding angles. OP prime, which is here, is 5.2. OQ prime, which is here, is 8.1. But we don't have these, you see, or anything for these. We have this one. We have P prime, Q prime, but that only makes this triangle. It doesn't make this triangle. So we don't know that. As is, we only know that the two triangles have one equal angle. The common angle with the vertex O. That's the only angle they have in common that we know for sure. We would have corresponding angles that were equal if we knew that sides PQ, that's P and Q, these two sides, equal P prime, Q prime, sorry, PQ is here, P prime, Q prime is here. Our other option is to compare the ratio of the sides that comprise the common angle. However, we do not have information about the lengths of OP or OQ. That's OQ and OP. We only know what OQ prime is and OP prime is. We don't know what these are. For that reason, we cannot determine whether or not OPQ is similar to OP prime Q prime. Now, let me give you guys a warning, because I have seen you guys doing this in class a couple times, and this is where it will get you. In math, they will show you pictures that look like this. And you're looking at this line and you're going, that line is obviously parallel to this line when you look at it, right? But you have to remember that this is just a diagram. It's just a representation. So it's not correct. It's only a representation, and you can only trust what the numbers tell you. You can't trust your eyes. So even though they're showing you a line that is parallel on paper, what they're telling you down here is, since you don't have numbers, you don't have the numbers for these or these. You don't have the full length of this or this. And you don't have a number for this. You're missing the information that you need to solve this. So if this came up in a test, Your answer would be that you cannot solve it because you are missing that information. So keep in mind that on the tests, they'll throw in gotchas like that. It's mean, but they do it. So be prepared for it. All right. Good luck, you guys. So what you're going to do now is you're going to look at the exercises in your book and try to answer the questions. I'm going to go ahead and read the questions to you so that you hopefully can get a little bit more understanding, but I'm not going to do the answers for you. I want you to try those on your own, and then tomorrow afternoon, if you guys are really struggling, I might post a video with some of the answers, but I want you to try them first. You're not being graded on the exercises. You will, however, be graded on your problem set, so that is your homework. The problem set will be due by Thursday. So number 1 says, in the diagram below, you have ABC and AB prime C prime. Use the information to answer parts A through D. So A says, based on the information given, is ABC similar to AB prime C prime? Explain. B says, assume the line containing BC is parallel to the line containing B prime C prime. With this information, can you say that ABC is similar to AB prime C prime? Explain. Letter C says, given that ABC is similar to AB prime C prime, determine the length of AC prime. And D says, given that ABC is similar to AB prime C prime, determine the length of side AB. I want you to go ahead and do that, and then after that go ahead and try the problem set. I think that's probably enough. But if you want to try the other exercises or anything else in this lesson, feel free to, and I would be glad to look at it. All right. Good luck, you guys.